Today's horoscope, Aries December 20th, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You could feel like there are Euros thunder and lightning crackling around your relationships today and tomorrow. On the one hand, the cosmic weather is saying that you could experience a sudden erotic, spontaneous adventure with your love, or you could be running for cover from the chaos or drama if you're not on the same page. Sweet Venus, now in your solar house of intimacy, will get roughed up by electric Uranus in your solar house. There's a possibility someone could feel that they're taken advantage of. If it's you, do your best to come from a place of honesty and balance. Take action with your mental health. Work stressors and life changes can get the best of anyone, so you may feel like something has to change during the first quarter moon in Pisces. The first quarter moon may address that your usual coping mechanisms are not working with your current work issues and problems. As a result, something has to change so that you can decompress and not take your stress home with you after work. It might even be worthwhile to speak to your boss about what your job can do to support you at this time. It is right in the heart of the working week that a friendly aspect between Uranus on the income and Juno on the job front peaks. This comes just as another between Mercury on the career and Jupiter on the income front that peaked yesterday is starting to separate, and while this will happen fairly quickly, what is coming together on the income and job fronts today as a mix of synchronicity and resolve is likely to linger. If you're feeling the stress of being pulled in a myriad of directions at once, stop. Take a deep breath and step aside. It's time to breathe deeply and relax. Put queries, worries, fretting and stressing to one side today. There's no point in going anywhere if you're not in the driver's seat, and there's seriously no point in convincing yourself you are in the driver's seat when you are not. Welcome to another day that is full of your own natural essence. When you look in the mirror, do you like what you see? When it comes to your pursuit of goals and ambitions, do you conduct yourself in a fashion that suits your own moral standards? Do you work with others or step on them to get to where you want to go? These and other questions like these are important for you to ask yourself every now and then. If you don't like your answers, change things so you can always smile at your reflection. It is just as the stars are aligning on the income, work and career fronts that the moon is making its last visit to a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart for the year. This will see the moon briefly clash with the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment in your work sector, something that each month can put how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off to the test. This is a timely reminder to pace yourself, at a time when while there is some serious support between planets on the income, work and career fronts, the majority are in retrograde motion and will continue to work together for weeks if not months. At what can be a busy time of year, the moon's clash with the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationships, couldn't come with better timing. Though neither is focused on your relationships, it is a reminder when it comes to knowing when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off that will benefit both matters of the heart and your relationships. Daily Planetary Overview. As the second quarter moon graces Pisces, it forms a challenging square with the Sagittarius Sun, ushering in a dynamic period for action and project completion. The imminent seasonal shift in just 2 days prompts us to seize the moment and materialize our visions before the winter takes hold. In this cosmic dance, it is advised to incorporate protective rituals, fortifying energetic boundaries to ward off negativity and the potential effects of the evil eye. This juncture demands a departure from the norm, urging us to stay grounded in reality. Daydreaming and losing oneself in illusions may be tempting, but the path to positive outcomes lies in a realistic approach. It's crucial to avoid disappointing those close to us, especially supportive friends, by embracing responsibility and living in the present. Financially, a cautious approach is advocated. While a little extra spending is permissible, it should be directed toward meaningful and necessary expenses. Consider the long-term enjoyment of your investments and exercise financial prudence. Ensure that your expenses are well monitored and your financial documents are in order to prevent any setbacks. In matters of workload, recognize your limits and communicate openly about your capacity. Admitting your inability to handle everything allows those around you to provide assistance. This collaborative effort helps in preventing overexertion and fostering a supportive environment. When it comes to tempting investment opportunities, exercising patience is paramount. Uncover all the facts, be aware of potential pitfalls, and avoid hasty decisions. Money transactions require careful consideration, and patience proves to be a virtue in navigating the financial landscape. Amidst any frustrations that may arise, it's essential to listen to signals from your body and prioritize self-care. Avoid projecting frustration onto loved ones, as they are likely trying their best to assist. By sidestepping unnecessary conflicts, you pave the way for a happier and more relaxed state as time unfolds. In business dealings, steer clear of complexity and risk, opting for a conservative approach to expenditure. Recognize that resistance is not futile, it's a pathway to regaining solid financial instincts over time. Sky for today. In the midst of the workweek, a harmonious alignment between Uranus in the income sector and Juno in the job domain reaches its peak. This coincides with the waning influence of the recent alignment between Mercury in the career sector and Jupiter in the income realm, fostering a blend of synchronicity and determination on the income and job fronts. While the separation of these celestial configurations is imminent, the confluence of cosmic energies today suggests a lasting impact. Caution is advised against impulsive actions, as acting recklessly during this time may have adverse consequences. Forgetfulness of prior agreements and tardiness in appointments can strain relationships, particularly if romantic attractions cloud judgment. It is recommended to restrain impulsive emotions, allowing events to unfold naturally before taking any drastic steps. Financial matters appear less than robust, with challenges in recognizing potential gains and a series of mistakes unfolding. Avoid engaging in substantial investments, as hasty decisions may lead to unfavorable outcomes. Opt for smaller expenditures to minimize potential financial setbacks, and seek guidance from reliable financial advisors. Socially, encounters with friends prove to be positive, with a high level of consideration and understanding. While the desire to meet with many friends is strong, it is advisable not to overwhelm your schedule. Similarly, at work, recognition and praise abound, accompanied by promising prospects. Exercise caution to avoid overburdening yourself with responsibilities. Financial acumen comes to the forefront today, allowing you to navigate various investment opportunities. Consider different types of investments, as a well-thought-out idea can pave the way for a successful future. Whether seeking bargains or evaluating offers, your discerning judgment will help you distinguish between favorable and unfavorable options. Seize these opportunities before they slip through your grasp.